Chuck and Freddy at the movies.
Mm-hmm.
We just watched Guardians of the Galaxy this week. We've actually watched that a few times.
Yes.
What did you think?
I like it.
The third or fourth time you've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was the first movie we saw together as a couple.
Well, there was an extra
First Marvel movie we saw as a couple.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it was our movie.
Yes.
You know, our soundtrack too.
Our soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because one of the big like selling points of this movie, I think, is the soundtrack. The soundtrack is actually very good.
Yes.
So we.
And you sent me the music from
Mm-hmm.
this. And Hooked on a Feeling, when he sent the song to me, I listened to it, and the first part was a little weird, and I was like, what is this?
Ooga chaka, ooga
And
chaka,
I was
ooga,
like,
ooga,
why
ooga
is he
chaka.
sending me this song? And then there's that line where he says in the song, I'm hooked on the feeling that you're in love with me. And then I was like, oh, I do love him. And I'm like, when did that happen? And so that's why this movie is very special to us.
Mm-hmm. So you've seen it a few times, probably.
Yeah, we went to see it in the theaters.
Like twice,
We
right?
were dating at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we saw it a few times at home, so this is like...
This is the one we're most familiar with, but still saw some new things. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What new things did you see?
What new things? Well, the whole part where the guy at the end says, I have a family, they wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you, and, you know, that reveal. I was like, oh, right!
Oh, yeah, John C. Reilly's character.
Yeah, because you see the girl with the pink skin and the big blue eyes, and you see her with the little girl, and I was like, oh, that's her. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know?
That is kind of the funny thing where like, all the major stars, there's John C. Reilly, there's Benicio del Toro, there's Glenn Close, and they're all minor characters. All three of those people, I think, have won Oscars at some point. And then, of the main cast, you have Vin Diesel.
I am Groot.
So plays Groot. This is the same thing over and over again. He's all CGI. And Bradley Cooper, who plays Rocket, who you just have his voice, but even then he's doing kind of a different kind of voice than what he normally has. So
Doesn't sound like him. Well, I have to really listen to actually picture him. Be like, oh yeah, of course that's him. Yeah.
So like all their major stars, they're actually hiding them, and even Zoe Saldana has like green skin. That was Gamora.
Who's British girl with the blue skin?
Oh, the lady who played Nebula, who's in Doctor Who?
Yeah, because I was watching Doctor Who, and I was like, how do I know that voice?
That's
Karen.
Karen.
Like, oh, yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Karen Gilliard, yep.
I was like, oh, yes. She must have had so much fun with that.
Yeah. She's hardly recognizable, even Zoe Saldana. And the guy who played Drax is a wrestler.
Yeah, definitely Zoe looks very, very different.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
the guy who plays Drax is actually a WWE wrestler.
So he naturally is that big.
Yeah.
Very, very muscular dude.
Dave Bautista. Batista. I think that actually was one of his. Maybe actually his first movie. Usually, when wrestlers do movies, they actually aren't that good of actors.
But he was pretty good.
He's hilarious, right? It's actually one of my favorite Guardians. So
like, when he says it goes over his head, he goes, "Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast."
Yeah. And the main actor is actually a sitcom actor. He was from Parks and Recreation. That was Peter Quill's character, Peter Quill's actor.
One of the Chris's.
He's one of the Chris's.
Yeah.
Chris, not Pine, not Evans, not Hemsworth.
Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Yes.
Chris Pratt.
I actually knew that before you. Oh.
Very good.
Like 4 Chris's, and you have to like go, which one is it again?
Which handsome blonde Marvel actor is well, Chris Pine was never Marvel, but DC was like, oh no, we're like snatch him up.
That's when they snatched him up.
It's like they can't have all the Chris's.
All the Chris's.
DC managed to get one of the Chris's. Good for them.
Well,
you know,
3 out of 4.
Yeah,
Marvel. So.
You know, hey, they're all gonna be in Infinity War.
Looking forward to that.
But really, this was a gamble for Marvel. People forget that.
It really didn't feel like a Marvel kind of movie, though. Maybe because it feels more like, I don't know, space cowboy kind of thing. But it's not like Firefly. But
no. Well, although he was in that movie.
Serenity.
Yeah. The why am I blanking on his name? He's from Canada. You should remember his name.
Okay.
The main actor from Firefly.
Nathan Fillion.
Nathan Fillion, yes. There we go.
Yeah, you keep pointing him out, and I was like, yes, I know, I recognized his voice right away.
I know. Did you really right away?
Not right away, but that whole scene, I was like, oh, Nathan Fillion.
Just look at a big blue alien.
But he's just this huge big blue alien who
gets
his skull cracked by Groot. He's so funny. He is the most deadliest plant. He'll poke your brain through your eyes and then turn around and smile about it.
But he's actually the nicest Guardian. That's the thing too. He's actually the nicest out of all of them. He gave a girl a flower.
True.
He was always the one to tell Rocket that he was being too mean.
A jerk. Yeah.
Being a jerk.
Mm-hmm. He was pretty positive most of the time. It was just really funny though, because he's just going, quah, 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 and he kills all these people, and then he's like,
are you proud of me?
What?
I kill people.
What is that?
I know.
Anyways, if that ever happens to me, you better straighten me out.
No, I'm gonna let you go ahead and kill people because that's awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, they're bad guys. It's okay.
I don't think we should say that in front of the camera.
That's fine.
Anyways.
But no, it was a gamble for this movie because it's a space opera.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, the only human character is Peter Quill, and he's only half human.
Yes.
Well,
what about all those people on Xandar? Aren't they human? Well, not all of them. Sorry.
They're Xandarian. They're humanoid.
Humanoid. Okay.
It's like Luke Skywalker and Han Solo. They're not from Earth. They're not Earth humans.
Yeah, but they call it Earth Terra, right?
Terran. Yeah. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It had nothing to do with the Avengers.
Nope.
No Avengers were in this movie whatsoever.
It's the first time they mentioned the word Infinity Stone.
No, Dark World. They said it. Dark World.
They said you can't have too many Infinity Stones in a row.
It's in the after credits scene, but
after credits scene, assuming that you.
Also, it was the first comedy.
Yeah.
All the other Marvel movies have a healthy dose of humor here or there, but most of them anyway. But this is the first actual movie that was in the comedy genre. They got a sitcom actor.
Yeah, well, Chris Pratt was from Rec and Creation.
Parks and Recreation.
Parks and Recreation, sorry.
And the writer and director is James Gunn, who started off making movies for Trauma. Trauma is kind of a B-movie, kind of comedy, horror thing, but more comedy than horror. Granted, all of his comedies were kind of crazy and weird and dark and messed up, but he's still a comedy director, more or less, weird comedy, but comedy nonetheless, so. So yeah, I mean, this was the first full-on comedy movie that Marvel made. Really, outside of, the sequel and Ragnarok, probably only, maybe Ant-Man and Spider-Man Homecoming. They're only, I would actually say comedies of the whole bunch. So yeah, they gambled with this one.
Yeah, well, it was a good gamble. We really enjoyed it.
Paid off. And
see it again.
Oh yeah. And the soundtrack, once again, just awesome.
I have the soundtrack.
Yeah, we both do. This is
So we
the
play him.
best soundtrack ever. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think the first season of Luke Cage on Netflix was the only time that the Marvel managed to have a soundtrack that awesome.
We kept hearing the Avengers music though.
Oh yeah, they played the Avengers the Avengers theme. The da 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 da.
So I think that's how they were trying to connect it.
Probably.
With the music, with the Infinity Stone.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see Thor when he meets them. That'll be so much fun.
I think Thor with Rocket and Groot is gonna be good times.
Yeah.
Gonna be good times, I think.
Mm.
So, I'm really Thor. Like, apparently he's gonna meet the entire team, and then, going by previews and stuff, it's just gonna be hanging out with Rocket and Groot. It's gonna be
Groot
good times.
Like, how big?
He's a teenager.
So not quite as big as he is in this movie.
No. Well, according to James Gunn, like the other Groot is actually his son, not the original. So
Right. I saw that online. It's not actually Groot. It's Groot's descendant.
Yeah. So actually, like the original Groot did die.
No, don't spoil that. Well, I suppose it's an older movie.
It's a spoiler review, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anything else?
Nope. Just really like it.
Yeah, it's a good one. What are my top ones? And the next movie is Age of Ultron.
The no strings on me villain.
Yep, Ultron.
Mm-hmm.
Hence the Age of.
The Age of Ultron.
And that one actually has our neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
It films in our neighborhood, so.
It's like so we get to see our old neighborhood or our current neighborhood.
Soon to be old neighborhood.
Old neighborhood. Yes.
So there you go.
All right.
All right. Until next time. Peace.
Bye.